Hi everyone, Market Video Analytics. We're back this time with the Ripple. As you know, I was heavily involved with the Ripple up until a few days ago. Everything started with this explosive upside move, right? We took it straight to the point of reference. At the time was 0.57, 57.80. That was the main resistance. So we closed most of the position at that point. Then we saw this remarkable reaction on that level, a few attempts, all of which failed, and I have decreased the position even further. But I was expecting price to come back for a third attempt, and I actually specifically said that if price is not going to show resilience on the upside, but rather would continue on the downside, I'm going to either completely close out the position or decrease it to a minimum size. So that's exactly what I did. About 4 days ago, I saw that the downside momentum is starting to accelerate again, and I decided to decrease the position to a minimum size. So I do have some holdings right now on the Ripple, but the main position is out. All right, and the reason is this: there were two attempts to break above 57.80. Both were failed attempts, right? And the fact was, price basically just kind of generated here a double top and starting to come off. Now the fact that it made the previous downside move reached the 61.8 right here, marked by the circle, and it really nicely touched base on that with a nice spike here and bounced off. This time I suspect one of two scenarios are most likely. One which would be just touching base again with that same level and basically generating a double bottom on that very spot. If price will reverse at that point, I will jump in with full force at that point, roughly after a visible upside reversal. I actually believe that the more likely scenario would be price drilling lower, breaking that 61.8 and going straight to the last line of defense, the last line of correction, the 76.4, price tag 0.37. I actually believe it can reach all the way there, and only then would actually end the downside move and resume the original upside move, which began right here. So I think right now price is correcting the previous upside segment, and potentially speaking, it could reach the last line of defense, which is right here, 76.4. If I look at the rest of the market, it does look like that's the case, right? We see downside, we see just negative sentiment right now all across board. It's not severe, but it does exist, so I don't think the Ripple should be any difference. Right now, we're taking a stance here of a bearish outlook for the time being, and we'll see how this one is going to unfold. We'll be here to keep you posted. As always, see you in the next video.